Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have a bit of a showcase of the new for this year Hot Wheels Formula 1 cars. The 7 have been released up to yet. This is the mainline versions. 2 were released as singles, and then of course we've had a 5-pack as well. There are other ones coming out very shortly, I believe. In the next couple of cases, I think we've got a few more. I'm guessing at some point we'll have all of the teams released. But before we start looking at the cars, just want to say I'm not a Formula 1 fan. I'm not any sort of motor racing fan at all. I'm just here for the cars and the aesthetics of the car rather than the history and the event itself. So I apologise if I'm making a mistake with the team names or team drivers or whatever, because I'm really not into motor racing at all. So let's get on with it and have a look at the first one. And this was released earlier in the year. This was the first one. This is the Oracle Red Bull Racing. On the base, they're called the Formula 1 collection. You can see there. Oh no, I've got my little sticker over it. So, but yeah, they're called the Formula 1 collection. So obviously all of these 7 castings, it's all the same car. The only thing that's different is the individual liveries, but they are all the same. So this was the first one. This is Oracle Red Bull Racing. Now, like I said, I'm not a fan, so I'm guessing these are accurate liveries with the sponsors' names and such like on the cars. I don't know myself, so you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong there. But they certainly look the part. They've all got the same wheels. They've all got these disc wheels, but they are all in different colours. Of course, they are all the same casting. It's just the liveries that are different. So that was the first one. That's the Oracle Red Bull. Secondly, in the main line, we got the Williams Racing in this sort of matte blue. Once again, sponsors' names at the front, Golf there and a few others. Black wheels on this one. There is a driver's head in there. It'd been nice if they could have painted something on there maybe, but I suppose that would have been too complicated. Maybe if the premium ones come out, they'll have some sort of driver's helmet colours on there. And then we had the 5-pack. I believe these are slowly starting to appear now. They haven't been that common though, to be fair. A lot of people struggling to find them, but this is the McLaren gold wheels on this one, and the gold orange liveries. Once again, very much all of these follow the same sort of principle. Team colours, the sponsors' names down the front. So they're different, all the same wheels, but different in different colours. So as far as the teams are concerned and the drivers, I have no clue. To me, I just like the aesthetic of the racing liveries. That's my main focus on these. Next up is the BWT Alpine. I don't know. Is that anything to do with the Alpine cars, the Renault Alpine? I don't know. So I'm pretty clueless when it comes to F1. Blue wheels on this one, which sort of match a bit of the livery on there. Visa Cash App Red Bull on the next one. There's that Bull logo for Red Bull on there. And the red wheels. Now, I'm not I know this sounds stupid, but if I'm looking at a racing car, I like the car to look like a car. Does that make any sense? These might look more like, I mean, spaceships or something rather than cars. They so that I'm not a massive fan of the sort of the vehicle itself, but like I said, I do like the aesthetic of all the liveries and such like. I like sort of the old vintage racing styles with the old style of the way each vehicle was made to look unique by its liveries, and I guess that's what they do here with these. I like looking at I like collecting NASCAR models because some of their liveries are fantastic. So it's not so much the car itself, the vehicle itself, it's more the livery. Sorry, that was the Stake F1 team, Kick Sauber. And then finally, we've got the MoneyGram Haas team with the white wheels there and mostly in black. Like I said, so not a massive fans of the vehicles as such. And to me, and here's the elephant in the room, the best F1 release, Formula One release in the Mainline, certainly over the last year or so, is this. And that of course is the Lotus Type 49. Different eras of course, and they did have the second version there, the number 5 rather than number 4. So yeah, different eras, but same principle, I guess. Go as fast as you can and you win the race. Like I said, I'm no fan at all of F1. The only other F1 car model I have is the Mini GT. And that's this beauty from Alfa Romeo team. Now looking at, I mean, if you hold the sort of them up side by side, the basic shape is there. Obviously you're not going to have the same level of detail in the Hot Wheels as you do with the Mini GT, but the basic design and the basic, they've got the sponsors logos like these have on the front and on the side down there, so a nice little representation of the of an F1 car. So there we go. I think over the next case, there's certainly a Mercedes, I think is the next one. Petronas Formula One team. I think that's coming out in J case, I believe, is it? I think it's J case. So that will bring it up to 8. And then I hope that all 6, I think there's 16 different teams. So I hope at some point we get all 16. They make a nice display. Like I said, they're all brightly coloured. They're all different. Although they're the same casting, each one has got its own little thing that you can look out for and enjoy. So despite not being a fan, I'm happy to collect these. I'm happy to have these in the collection. And of course they are bringing out mainline premium versions soon as well. So that'll be something else to look forward to. So there you go. There's my little look through the new Formula One, Hot Wheels Formula One releases from this year. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a little bit of a like and a follow maybe, and let me know in the comments. Are you a Formula One fan? Who's your favourite team? Who's your favourite driver? And yeah, basically just give me a bit of a hard time for not liking Formula One. But there you go. Thanks for watching, and hopefully be back with more videos very soon. Thanks for that. Bye.